Hello students, I really hope all of you are doing well. Welcome to the new semester. So, I'll be taking traffic engineering and management in this semester, and this is the first video for this subject. So, as it is well known to all of you that the offline classes are not starting as of now. So, we will have to be acquainted with this kind of video lectures. So dear friends, for some of you the picture may be clear what is traffic engineering, and many of you might be thinking actually what you are going to study in this subject. So basically you have studied transportation engineering, that is highway engineering, in your 5th semester. So we can say when it is transportation engineering, the transportation engineering can be broadly divided into three parts. That is geometric design, pavement design, and another one is traffic engineering and management, which also consists of transportation planning. So dear friends, in this subjects basically we are going to see what are the various elements of traffic, how a transportation planning is done. Okay, we are going to see the theoretical aspects, we are going to see various calculative aspects, we see various accidents happen. So accident studies is also a part of traffic engineering. Okay, you are already acquainted with traffic volume, traffic density, traffic speed. So we are going to study in detail about all these terms in this very subject. So as I have instructed, almost all of you have enrolled in the NPTEL course. So now I suggest all of you to go through the assignment 0 of the NPTEL course in the Swayam platform and attempt that assignment. It is called assignment 0. Why? Because you can attempt the questions without having detailed knowledge of the subject. So the students, let me give you some ideas on solving that assignment and some of the brief overview of this particular course. So, when you say urban roads, what features are included in urban roads? It may be sidewalks, that is footpaths, bicycle lanes, BRT lanes. What do you mean by BRT lanes? Bus rapid transit lanes. Okay, if you see in India, very few cities actually have BRT lanes. You can search in Google the BRT lane model of Gujarat, Ahmedabad. It's having a very robust BRT lane. You do not have BRT lanes in Guwahati or I don't know in any other place of Northeast. So when we have the specific BRT lane, the BRT lane is designed for city buses exclusively. Okay. So what do you understand by mass rapid transit mode? When a huge number of population can travel in one transportation mode, that is the mass rapid transit mode. So metro rail is an example of mass rapid transit mode. Next, I would like to ask you, what do you understand by sustainable mode of transportation? The sustainable mode of transportation is that mode of transportation which is green in nature, which causes very less pollution. Okay, it may be walking, it may be cycling, also public transportation. If when you move by city buses, when you move by metro rails, these are sustainable mode of transportation because the carbon footprints that is being released because of your movement in the public transportation is very less compared to when you travel by your own car. Got it? So, in general, the urban roads are having a width of 3.5 meters per lane. You have already studied this in highway engineering. So, when you study about transportation planning or traffic engineering, we do observe that different types of motorized, non-motorized bus rapid transits uses the traffic elements. Okay, all of us know that a bicycle rickshaw is a non-motorized transportation system. We have already studied about the different types of roads, that is national highways, state highways, expressways. But basically the urban roads can also be subdivided into different types, which can be the arterial roads, subarterial roads or collector roads. It is my suggestion to all of you to study in detail about the classification of the urban road system. A national highway is not a urban road type. So, in traffic, a very common abbreviation that you will see is the ADT. ADT stands for Average Daily Traffic. Okay, we'll study in detail about traffic volume and traffic density in this subject. For the time being, it's better for you to know that ADT stands for Average Daily Traffic. To study traffic engineering, mathematics is a backbone of traffic engineering and specifically probability and statistics. So you have to clear your concepts related to mean, median, mode, and these are very basics of statistics. So I hope all of you are clear with these specific things. Probability distribution, for example, you should know that a bell-shaped curve is a probability distribution type of a normal distribution. You must know that what is a bar chart, what is a histogram, what is a pie chart. Okay, you must know what is the general equations of a line. So the basic concepts of statistics must be clear. What is standard deviation? A standard deviation is such a value which can never be negative. Standard deviation will always have a positive value. So dear students, I hope that whatever I have said today is just a basic of traffic engineering. We'll study in detail about these subjects. I'll be circulating certain notes, PDFs, or maybe handwritten notes. So please go through it regularly. So the only way of studying in this situation when you are not in the class is maintaining regularity. So I request all of you to maintain regularity, do your studies properly, clear your doubts. Okay, we will meet every day whenever you are having classes on your routine. We will meet every day on that designated periods for a few minutes, maybe in Google Meet or some online platform. I will be communicating it to you through your class representative. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can ask. And for the time being, please complete the assignment. I have given you some simple assignment to join in the Swayam course and submit the proof of it. Many of you have already done it, but there is a huge number of students who have not yet joined the Google Classroom. So kindly join the Google Classroom, and that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you so much.